What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Every time I have to do an intro, I don't know why I get so giddy. I don't know what it is, but I hope you guys have been doing great because I have been doing amazing. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know so. I've been doing amazing. But today, let's start from what happened today. Today is just a little update of, you guys already know I'm moving and all that stuff. And today is just a little update of what is going on because it's been a lot. And I feel like the more the day is getting closer, the more I'm finding that I need to do or get done. And it's almost getting on my nerves, but it's not there yet to like piss me off or anything. So today, I finally sold my car. So I don't have any car. I don't have a car. I had to Uber home. Yeah. And I felt bad for my Uber driver because I live in Suffolk, right? And I went to Virginia Beach to the Honda thingy there, right? And she had to drive like 38 to 45 minutes because there was so much traffic. If anybody knows about Virginia, there's a lot of traffic around here, especially where I live. But that was a journey. And then sold my car. They told me that I had to surrender my license plate. I had to cancel my registration. And I also have to report it sold. So it's either I had to go to DMV in person or do it all online. I chose to do it online, but they had said if you go in person, you will be eligible for a refund. But since I don't have a car anymore, I thought if I have to take a taxi to go to and, from, it doesn't make sense because the refund I'll get up, it's going to probably be the same thing I'm going to use to do all these transportations. I was like, I don't mind not getting a refund. So I'm going to do everything online. So actually, before I started this video, I got it done. I got it all done. I canceled my registration. When you surrender your plates, that means your plate could never be used ever again. So I surrendered the plate. And then what else? I did one more thing. I also reported the vehicle sold to a different so that nothing shady could be done under your name, so now it's not under your name or anything. And if something is accidentally done, it's not going to be on you. I think the biggest part of it all was the surrendering part because that's so significant. And also, like, I think I made good decisions so far in my life. So after I sold the car, I got some money back, so that was also a good thing. And yeah, that was my day today. But aside from that, my house, my current living situation is a little sketchy, because currently I'm sleeping on the floor, not by choice, but by the circumstances that I'm in right now. Obviously, you're moving, you have to move stuff. I decided to put my bed frame, my mattress, my TV, and my dresser because all those stuff were quite expensive. So I decided to put them in storage, but I decided to send them back home and put them in storage over there because if I'll ever come back to America, I'm going to go back home straight up, right? So, yeah, so yesterday, when did they come get these things? I think they came to get them on the 5th. Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago. It was on a Wednesday. I think it was 2 days ago, yeah. So they came, the guys that came to get it, amazing. They came to get it, and now my house is empty, and I have to sleep on the floor. So let me show you how. It's embarrassing, right? Usually nobody wants anybody to see them like that, but I'll show you guys. there's nothing to be embarrassed about because it's a process of life that I'm going through. So I don't want it to be like, oh my God, But all these shoes are coming with me. That's why I laid them right here. This is where I'm sleeping currently, as you can see. But all these things I will have to throw away when I'm leaving, the last day I'm leaving. My laptop is literally like my lifesaver right now because it's like my TV. And then, my electronic stuff are sitting over there. My medications is over there too. And then my headphones is over there. My headphones is preparing for this long flight that's gonna come. And then these are my luggage. I haven't started really packing yet. I have 2 big bags and then 1 small bags. I'm thinking about putting all my shoes and bags in here and then clothing, because I want to use this as a carry-on, and then all the clothing. I think the biggest part of this is clothing, but I also got some snack, but those are going to go into my bag, my personal bag. But yeah, there is so much happening really fast that it makes me kind of nervous sometimes, because I actually, let me put this down first. Let me put this down. Yeah. There is so much happening that I sometimes get so overwhelmed, because I think my biggest worries overall is my accommodation when I move to Thailand. I have been talking to a lot of relatives, but also my school also do offer dorms. But I'm torn in between renting a private apartment outside of school or just getting a school dorm. Because I feel like school dorm, I won't have enough space as I want. I'm bringing a lot of luggage. That means a lot of clothes. And I genuinely also want to be in a space where I'll be able to cook my own meals. That's also very important to me, because usually I love Thai food, but nobody wants to consistently have to do takeout every day, And when you're a campus student, that sounds like that will be something you will have to do. No, not a campus student, but when you live in dorm, right? African food have strong smell. At some point in time, I will miss African food. I want to cook some African food. If I live in a dorm, cooking African food is not ideal. I won't say it's advisable, because then you're not respecting other people, right? So that's something I've also been trying to consider, so that every decision that I make everything is logical. I'm thinking about other people too. But so far, I think we will cross that river when we get there. I'm going to weigh all my options. I have scheduled a couple of tours, so I'm still going to weigh all my options and see what is out there for me. But so far, the days are getting closer. Today is Friday. So I have I have about 3 days. That's crazy. The day's getting closer. It's insane. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys about what was going on. And I hope this, if anybody's out there and they need more information, because of all these things that I'm going through, starting school, applying to schools, applying for my education visa, applying for all these things, I did it all by myself. All my researches with Thailand and everything was done by myself. And maybe in the future, I'm going to tell you guys why I even ended up choosing Thailand overall. But for now, this is what I got today. I'll see you guys in my next video. The exciting news, by the way, by the next time you guys see me, I'll probably be in Thailand. But I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, comment. If you got questions, let me know. I got you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.